Yo, yo, yo. What is up? Am I coming in loud and clear on the old YouTube? It is a little past 8 p.m. That is true, Arun. But I don't know if I appreciate you calling me out on it. I don't know if I appreciate that kind of attention to detail at my expense. But nice to see you. Charvy, what's up? Nice to see you too. Back in action here. Back in a little action. Man, my lips are just chapped. Just real chapped for whatever reason. Go with the old chapstick, the classic. This stuff right here. You guys get a good peek at that in the camera. Focus on that. That is the classic chapstick. I'll tell you this much. This is something that my dad used for like all the time. I have my memory of my father and this chapstick are like this. And so I use it in his memory. Peace be with you. Peace, Father. He's alive. He's still alive. I don't know why I did that. Good question. Where do I buy it? Where do I buy this chapstick? I buy this at any gas station or convenience store. Although what I've done recently is I bought some on Amazon, and it comes in a big box. Actually, I have it here. Look at this. I bought this on Amazon. Look at that. Chapstick for days, boys. These lips, hydrated. These lips, moist. We're talking fetal pig dissection. We're talking moist. You're done with finals? Congrats, Mr. Chang. Hope you nailed them. Hope you hit them out of the pack, as they say in Boston. Hope you hit it out of the pack. Charvy. For the practical, if we were absent, do we have to watch the videos to know the organs? Yeah, so really important, muy importante información. I'll pull this up. You want to go to my YouTube page, which you are already at, if you're watching this, and you want to pop into the fetal pig dissection playlist. So let me bring this on screen here. If we bring this up, open this up. So on my channel, if you scroll down to, or go to playlists, boom, it'll open up playlists. Go to, where is it? Fetal pig dissection, right here. Oh, you can't really see that because my camera's all getting up in your business. Where should we have the camera today? You guys like it over here? On the left or right? I kind of like it over here. But yeah, go to fetal pig dissection playlist. You're gonna click on that. It's gonna be a small pouch underneath. Oops. Look at the here it is. So as you look at this, what you're gonna go down to is look at the first two videos. Fetal pig organ identification, male versus female. You got to know those terms, and the abdominal cavity. These are what the practicals are going to be on. These are fair game. Video number 2 and video number 3. If you look ahead, there's a lot more to come. But yeah, this one.
Okay, before we do anything else, we want to identify the sex
Moister
of our pigs.
than an oyster.
And the way we're going to do this is we're going to take our pig, we're going to flip it up onto its dorsal side, and we're going to look at the posterior end towards the anus of the pig. If I take the tail and just flip it over, on a female pig, I'm going to notice a fleshy protrusion here. This is not present on a male pig. This is called the urogenital papilla.
Okay, that's the first term that you should know, right? So just go through the video. All the terms that pop up, like you see here. Let me move, get out of the way. I'm always in the way here. All these terms that pop up, these are the ones that you want to remember where they are, right? So urogenital papilla, first one. and then just go from there. Watch this video, it's only 1 minute and 33 seconds. The other video is a little bit longer, it's got way more terms, it's 3 minutes. But it has all the abdominal terms that you're going to need to know.
Okay, now that we have exposed the abdominal cavity, we're going to go ahead and identify some of the organs that you're going to be responsible for knowing within the abdominal cavity. I'm going to start with this shiny tissue that runs along the entire wall of the abdominal cavity. So we can see it here, and we can kind of see it on the other side as well. Okay, this is called the peritoneum. This is what...
Peritoneum, that's a term that was not on your vocab list, but you should add it. And it's part of the integumentary system, and it protects the inner organs of the stomach. Protects the inner organs of the stomach. Let's see. Do I have the chat delay on? I actually don't want necessarily to have a chat delay. Because there's no need for a chat delay right now with only 9 viewers. And no one going crazy. So where is the options? Advanced settings. Let's just turn off the slow mode. No necesito. Yeah, integumentary system. So if you look up like integumentary system, it's the definition. Let's just do the Wikipedia definition. Comprises the skin and its appendages acting to protect the body from various kinds of damage, such as loss of water or damages from the outside. The integumentary system includes hair, scales, feathers, hooves, and nails. It has a variety of additional functions. It may serve to waterproof and protect deeper tissues, excrete waste, regulate body temperature, etc., etc. So the integumentary system is going to be anything that's protecting. Anything that's protecting. It's actually spelled, amylase is spelled with a Y. Instead, like Amy, A-M-Y-L-A-S-E, Arun. And amylase, what does it do? It is an enzyme that breaks down carbohydrates. So it takes starch and turns it into sugar. So amylase function. Let's see if it's got a good image. And it's produced in the mouth. It's part of your saliva. Boom. Right, so this is a little picture here, little image. Actually, let's make this a little easier to see. It's going good here. Put this in. All right, let's get a little pic. What up, Sanvi? Hello, hello. And Ronit, what up, man? How you doing? So amylase is this pink part. The starch is this one. And notice that it's like got 3 glucose molecules, so it's a chain of glucoses, and amylase breaks it down. All right, so this is probably a little better. Let's zoom in on it. Sonic. Whoa. Here's the image. Amylase function. You got a starch, which is just this long chain of glucoses. And then you got amylase right here, ready to break it down and sort of break off pieces of it. So what ends up happening is, as this enzyme works in your mouth, so if you eat a food that has a lot of starch in it, like bread or pasta, that stuff's going to get broken down into smaller chunks, like sugars. And those taste a little bit sweeter. So cool little trick of the trade is if you hold something like bread or starch-based foods in your mouth for a longer period of time, they actually start to taste sweet as the amylase breaks down those starches into sugars. And your tongue detects the difference because sugars are sweeter. They taste sweeter to us than starches. So hopefully that helped. All right. Any other questions going on here? Bolus and chyme. Bolus comes first. Chyme comes second. So the bolus is the thing you're swallowing. It's like saliva and food mixed together after you've chewed it up, and then when you swallow it, that's bolus. And then chyme is the liquidy solution that you find in your stomach and small intestine that is mostly a mixture of the food that's being digested along with some of the like acidic solution from the stomach mixed with the enzymes that have been secreted by the small intestine and the pancreas, mixed a little bit with some of that bile if it's in the small intestine. So the chyme is just a more complex mixture of multiple things, and you're starting to have digestion occur. I mean, you have some digestion occurring with a bolus, but it's only it's a small amount when we're just talking about the amylase from your saliva breaking down carbohydrates. But when we talk about chyme, we've got enzymes that are breaking down all of the biomolecules. You've got some breaking down proteins, you've got some breaking down lipids and carbohydrates. It's a whole mix going on. So yeah, you can call chyme stomach stew if you want. I'm not against that kind of language. Stomach stew. That sounds tasty. Sounds a little bit tasty. Stomach stew. Next time you throw up, just remember, it's just stomach stew. Any plans for tonight? You're talking to me, Mr. Chang? I ain't got no plans. My night's pretty much done, man. I'm streaming till like 9:30. Then I'm gonna probably, what am I gonna do after that? I'm gonna snooze. I snooze early, man. I gotta get my Z's because I'm a responsible adult that cares about my health, and so I gotta get my 8. At least my 7 hours is my goal every night. At least 7. Yes, Gondar. The stuff we throw up is chyme. That's why I always say, like, when you feel like you're about to throw up, when you get that nauseous feeling, just the best way is just go like, oh no, guys, it's chyme time. Charby, I didn't make the seating chart. Emma did. TA. That's not my, I take no responsibility for that. So, sorry, unfortunate situation for you. But I'm sure you'll make it through. You'll be fine. Gondar, I think some high school students care about their health. I go in the weight room and I work out pretty much every day in there. And there are some students that are working hard in there, like lifting heavy, putting in the effort. You know, those students I think care about their health. Don't want to play anything, Mr. Chang. I might play something on stream a little bit. I'm trying to decide what I want to play. I think I was gonna actually just try and maybe play Fortnite. I haven't played it in a while. Take a look and see how much of it's changed since the last time I played, which was quite a while ago. So maybe I'll just jump in for half hour, 45 minutes at some point and just check it out, see how it is. I mean, running around is, I mean, kind of good exercise. Depends on how long and how hard you do it. But running is great. That's a great exercise. I hate running. It's my least favorite way to get exercise, but I'll do it if I have to once in a while. You guys put your name on top of each other's lists. I know, but the way the groups worked out is certain things had to be done certain ways, and so unfortunately you didn't get your top priority. So yeah, Fortnite is a polarizing game. I'm learning. Some people really like it, and some people really hate it. So it's kind of one of those games where you're gonna kind of get a hit or miss on. All right, I forgot to fill my water up. I need some water. Any preference on color for this bad boy tonight? Man, this thing used to be much clearer. Much clearer. I think I washed it and it got like, I don't know what happened. It's got like a film on the inside now or something. Charlie, I don't know about black. I don't know if black is possible. I'd have to mix together like colors and that would make a black color probably. But I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. What is Thanos? Is that a color? No, I know it. I know who Thanos is, but I don't know what color that would be. I don't even know what the heck Thanos color is. Is it purple? Purplish? What up, Rayon? Food coloring in water does not taste. There's no taste. It doesn't taste like anything. It might have like a slight taste, like you can slightly tell the difference. Like I think if someone put like just plain water and then water with food coloring in front of me and I had to do a taste test, I think I might get pretty close to getting it right, like out of 10 times, maybe like 7 or 8 is what I could do. But it's very slight. It's not enough to be like annoying. All right, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. All right, back in action. Not too many questions so far. Oh yeah, the color. I forgot. I hold you guys in suspense. Can you guys tell? It's hard to tell. Like the camera doesn't pick up the color that well, actually. It's actually purple. Actually purple. What's up, Nakul? How you doing, man? Been a while. Been quite a while since I've seen you. West Ham this week, huh? Nice. So I haven't actually been following along with the Premier League very much right now. I gotta actually let me look at the standings, huh? Premier League table. See where we're at. Where's Everton at, huh? So Liverpool is way up at the top. Man City. Ooh, it's a 1-2 race right now, huh? There's a big drop to Tottenham, Arsenal, Man United. Where Everton mid-table, huh? As usual, right there in the middle. They're going against West Ham. Probably a good game. So they play. When do they play? What time? 10 a.m. 10:30 a.m. tomorrow, huh? Or no, not tomorrow. Saturday. And that is that 10:30 a.m. like English time or my time? Probably English time. Where's my Fortnite? Where did I put that thing? No. What? I put it over here somewhere. I'm not getting a lot of bio questions, so I think I might just pop open something. Play a little bit. Play a bit. See if other people are going to come in and ask questions. Okay, what am I... Where is it? What the heck happened here? I tried to open Fortnite and nothing happened. Oh, it just takes a while. Takes a while. Why does it still say early access? This is so stupid. Early access. Are you kidding me? Early access. This game's been out for years. Oh, so it only says that for me? Like, if someone just started the game, they wouldn't have that little tag there? Because it's like, didn't they say they were going to do like a single player mode or something? Like a campaign mode for the game? I don't remember. I remember that being something. Being a thing. I haven't played this game in a while. Oh, they do have a PvE now. I see it. I see it. Season 8. Dang, dude, look at all the different modes they got now. Let's see. Things have changed quite a bit. Allow access. Allow access. Oh, someone just joined my party. Okay. Okay. When I forget all this stuff, like I wonder what the items are like now, huh? Outfits. What's a wrap? Is that a new kind of item? What is this? What is it saying I have going on here? Why is there like a weird little tag on my... Oh, that's you, Arun? Oh, okay. I did not know that was that was you. All right. Floor is lava, Charby? What does that even mean? Let's see. Dangerous lava rises gradually from the lowest parts of the map. Quickly loot. Gather materials and then start building up. Ah. Dude, that requires being able to build, and to be honest... It's been a while. I'm just going to do a solo real quick just to get myself back in the... I gotta refresh my abilities here. I don't remember how to play at all. It's been a long time. So I gotta do a quick... quick thing. been a while here. I don't even know, the map has changed. I don't even know where it's good to go. What is that? Is that, it's a whole snowy area now, huh? What's up, Kelly? Yes, it is an FRQ. The FRQ is a calculation. So expect there to be, expect it to be, let me think. Like the first 3 parts of the FRQ are calculations. And then the last part is, the last 2 parts are more of, I guess you would say, regular style. So concepts about waste management. I think about e-waste as an important topic that we talked about. So the scenario will be around waste management stuff, and then the last part is more like actually the theory of waste management, whereas the first part is calculations based off the scenario. So if you do some of those practice calculations that I passed out, those will help. That will help. That's okay. Trying to remember how. Oh yeah, I gotta drink my. Okay, drink the potions. Oh, the animations are new for drinking. No problemo, Kelly. Anytime. Thanks for stopping in. Are tacticals better? Even a green pump? Like, wouldn't a green pump be better than a tactical in this situation? In this sitch? What up, Edgar? What's the role of the greater omentum? So the greater omentum is part of the integumentary system, and its only job, really, is to hold the spleen to the stomach. So it's like connective tissue. So its function is pretty limited. It's just sort of there to sort of keep them together and kind of connected. But other than that, it doesn't really have like a huge function. But you should know it's part of the integumentary system. Uh-oh, got somebody. I think I'm gonna die probably because I haven't played this game in so long that everyone's way better than I am. There's this dude. Guy in there. Where is this dude? Maybe I'll go up to the roof. Dude, I forgot how to build, guys. Straight up. I forgot how to build. Remember how to shoot. Remember how to kill people. But I forgot how to build. Q, okay. Q opens your build menu. Yo, 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 what up, Slaya? What time will I be off? I don't know, probably close to 10, something like that. So Q. And then Q. Okay, Q is the switch, that's important. Sorry, my tongue is really annoying right now because I have like one of those. You guys ever get those like tiny little like bumps on your tongue? Like a little white bump that just like it just whatever. It's almost like a little pimple on your tongue, but it's every time like it touches your tooth, and then it gets really annoying. You start playing with it. I have one of those right now. I'm not a fan. They're like one of my least. They're not even that bad, but they're just annoying, and I can't stop thinking about them. I should go down there. Need that med kit. Oh shoot! I just blew that. Dude, all the animations have changed. Scoped revolver. Oh yeah, I forgot about the zone, huh? Should probably pay attention to that. Slayer, do I want to play some CS or Rainbow Six? Let me see how I feel. No promises. I'm a little tired, so I don't know if I'm gonna have the like concentration to play something like that. This person's not even. Oh shoot, I don't even remember how to build. Oh, I just jumped to my death like an idiot. You guys making your photo book right now? Good stuff, good stuff. Who's your guys' teacher? Again? You guys have GAN? Is that right? GAN. Oh, even the beginning area is different now. They changed this area, huh? I want to check out this volcano. What's going on over here? This is a new feature. A little volcanic action. Can you go in the volcano? Oh dang, what the heck? Oh, it pumps you out, it pushes you out. Oh, what the heck, dude? Oh no. Uh-oh. Can you jump and survive? God dang it, dude. What up, Football Fitness? I like your username. Football Fitness. What are you talking about? My karate comps? What karate comps are you talking about? You mean jujitsu? You're talking about my jujitsu videos? Those are... I can't really do jujitsu right now, but the idea of doing a live stream of a jujitsu tournament. Problem is you'd have to... I guess you could. You'd have to use Wi-Fi. Or sorry, cellular data, because they don't really have Wi-Fi at the competitions usually to stream. But that won't be for a while because my knees are all jacked. So I won't be competing for quite a bit. I don't have rage. I don't have rage that builds up on my students. No rage. There's no rage here. It's all compassion and love and all that good stuff. No rage. No rage. No rage. When I compete, it's not a rage-based competition. It's not an aggressive thing. It's more of like I'm more calm when I compete, more relaxed, and more like thoughtful and deliberate with my actions. I don't really show that much like emotion. What's up, Sanjana? Dank memes. Of course, I know what Ligma is. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Actually, the first time I heard that was this 9th grader who's in my jiu-jitsu class or my jiu-jitsu gym. Remember the first time? That was what, like maybe sometime last year. So I'm aware. I'm aware. The format, Sanjana, of the practical is going to be like, what I'll do, and I know I didn't get a chance to go over that in class today. I was going to talk about it tomorrow. But just to give you the insight now, what I do is I have a pig that's already been dissected, and I call up groups one by one to come up to me, and each person one at a time picks a card from a deck, and each card has a different term that you should know. And those terms are all the ones on the videos that we went over. So just if you're trying to refresh yourself, go back to those videos and watch them again so you can see them. Also, if you need more practice seeing them on the real pig, just come in at like tutorial or something, or even like lunch, and we'll go over them. But basically, you pick a card, and then let's say you pick the liver. You pull the card that says liver. I'll ask you, okay, point with the probe to the liver, and then if you're correct, I'll go, okay, good, that's the liver. Now, what system is it part of? And then you'll tell me, well, the liver is part of the digestive system. Good. That does count. And then I'll ask you, what is its function in the digestive system? Because the liver is actually part of more than one system, so it has functions in the digestive system, but it also has functions in other systems. So whatever function you tell me has to match the system you picked. So if you picked digestive, I would be waiting to hear you say the function of the liver in the digestive system is, and then say it secretes bile, right? And then I might ask you, okay, tell me more about bile. Like, I need more information. What does bile do? And you would say, well, bile is a substance that mechanically breaks down the lipids and fats in our food into smaller droplets so that it's easier for enzymes to digest them. Make sense? So basically those are like the three parts. Where is it? Point to it in the pig. What is the system and what's the function? And if you get all that, you're good to go. And then sometimes I might ask you a follow-up question. If I'm feeling particularly playful, or if I feel like I wasn't quite convinced, like you were kind of wishy-washy on your function, and I feel like, well, I don't know if you really know, I might ask you a follow-up question. So it'd be expected to like know, like maybe I would say, maybe if you pulled like a card like the pancreas, a follow-up question might be like, tell me a disorder that occurs with the pancreas, and you could say something like, type 2 diabetes is a disorder, or sorry, no, type 1. You'd say type 1 diabetes is a disorder that occurs with the pancreas, where a person's immune system is sort of destroying the insulin-producing cells of the pancreas. So you expect a follow-up question potentially too. Football fitness, what up, man? I teach a high school in the Bay Area, if you're not familiar. Are you from Russia? Are you a Russian student? Bay Area, California. If you're from Russia, you might not know what the Bay Area is. What happened to this house, dude? Is this glitch? Dang, son. That got me. Got me. Make sense, Sanjana? It's pretty straightforward. I think the first time you do it, you might be a little nervous about it, or might be unsure. But after you've done it once, the other ones that we'll do are pretty straightforward. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Of course, anytime. Mr. Chang, you did okay on some of the other dissections, didn't you? I feel like you were okay on some of them. I don't remember though. It has been a while, Mr. Chang. It's been a while since I had you. Wait, Mr. Chang, remind me, were you a student in my first year teaching? It wasn't that long ago, was it? It couldn't have been my first year. Football fitness, I don't know Metro. I've heard of Metro. I have not played it. Oh, that's right. Physio 2016. Never mind. Never mind. I wonder where all my original students are now. From back when I had them in 2011, 2012. Where are they? But they were freshmen at that point. So they would be... I don't know. I don't know where they'd be. Hopefully they're off doing something cool. Enjoying life. What do you mean a challenge? What kind of challenge are you talking about? Football fitness? If it's a science challenge, like a biology challenge, I will take you. If it's a video game challenge, I'm probably that's gonna be tougher. If it's a jiu-jitsu challenge, I don't know. That one, I would depend. I don't know where you are in jiu-jitsu, but it wouldn't work for me. I have torn ACL right now, so I couldn't really do anything anyway. Unfortunately, I had surgery 4 months ago. I'm still recovering. And I haven't, my other ACL is torn too, so I actually had 2 torn ACLs. What the heck, bro? Trying to sneak it. Oh, don't even, dude. From that range. Okay, football fitness. I don't think you understand. In America, we don't drink vodka with our students, right? I don't know. I don't think that's an appropriate move right now on stream. If I was just having an office hours with my high school students, drinking vodka, so I'm gonna probably pass on that one. I appreciate the thought. I appreciate you trying to make this interactive. I appreciate the effort and the creativity. I think that's something I might have to reserve for my private life. I don't have that kind of range with this thing. Root beer? That's a lot of sugar. I feel like it'd be healthier to do alcohol than root beer. No, probably not. Never mind. That's not true. Holy. You got me. Football, football fitness, I don't think you understand how tenure works. Like if you do something illegal, tenure does not actually help you. So tenure is only useful for when you haven't done something illegal, right? Like you couldn't get fired for, I don't know, like I guess being a bad teacher, which is hilarious to me. Like you can only be fired for doing things that are really like against the law, right? So essentially, tenure just protects you from being fired for any reason that's not a legal reason. Sanjana, you like root beer? See, I'm not a big root beer fan. I'm actually not a soda fan in general. That's not true. I am a soda fan. Like, if I didn't care about health at all, I would drink soda. And I used to drink Dr. Pepper a lot when I was younger. That was my go-to. It was DP, the doctor. The doctor. I loved Dr. Pepper. I would drink it all the time. And I stopped because I know it wasn't good for me. So now I just drink water. It's my go-to. I like sparkling water. I like tea. I'm gonna go into the snow zone here. I haven't been over here. Check out this little area. Yeah, this is like this is sort of like a school-ish related event. It's like I'm doing an office hour stream with knowing that students are watching. So if there's alcohol involved, it would be very much a conflict there, you know. So it's like You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I was streaming maybe like in my private life, right? And it wasn't like set up as like an office hours for my students and it was just me streaming privately, then it's totally fine. Right? Because it's unrelated to the school situation. Get this Christmas tree, man. Yeah. What does that mean? Grinds his Coca-Cola? What are you talking about? What does grind his Coca-Cola mean? Football, Americans overreact to everything, dude. The only thing Americans don't overreact to is violence. But America is very sensitive about a lot of things. We're very prude. We're very uptight. Like with a lot of things. Like especially like like alcohol. We're like 21 is a pretty high age, right? Most countries the drinking age is like 16 or 18. But we're like, nah, 21 for sure. We're also very uptight about like sexuality. Like talking about sex is really taboo. We're really uptight about that. What else are we uptight about? Dang, dude, where is everybody? Which is why teaching sex ed is tricky. Where? Who's attacked me? Oh, come on, dude. What kind of gun are you shooting? How are you hitting me from over there? But I'm talking about violence like on TV. Like people are like totally okay with like gore and blood and violence and but if you show like even just a little bit of nudity, it becomes like the end of the world. This place is very open. There's no trees, which is hard to get any materials. And I'm not finding much weapons at all. It's very vacant. I don't know what you mean by like toddlers are allowed to use guns. That's not necessarily true. I mean like technically you mean like there's no law that says like a toddler can't have a gun. I guess that's true. What is this? Buried treasure? Oh, dude, this is cool. Dude, I'm kind of a fan of this. I mean, Charby, I mean, video games are definitely like, how am I going to get over here? Dude, I gotta go up that way. Charby, definitely video games are violent, and America's kind of fine with it. And that's fine. Like, I don't have anything against violence per se. I mean, but it's funny, just like we have sort of different standards for different things, right? And like, who's to say like one thing is worse than the other? See where this thing takes me. Kind of in the middle of nowhere here, huh? Is that where I'm going? Where that light is? That tower of light over there? Arun, what's the clear difference between microvilli and villi? Just the size. So the way I see it is like the small intestine is lined with these little finger-like projections called villi. And then if you zoom in on the villi, they themselves have these tiny little microscopic finger-like projections called microvilli. So it's almost like it's an even smaller version. But they serve the same purpose, to increase the surface area of the small intestine so that you can absorb your nutrients faster and more effectively. Where is this thing taking me, dude? Is this taking me out of the zone? How do I know how far away it is, though? Oh, there it is. Perfect. It's actually still in the zone. Nice. Dude, that was perfect, huh? Nice, dude. Sick. I'm a fan of this new feature. Pump shotgun. And a suppressed assault rifle. Dude. Yes, Charby. The villi has villi. It's kind of like Inception that happens in your small intestine. The villi has villi. What is this, a little go-kart track? It has been in the game for a while, Student? Oh, okay. Like I said, I have not played this game in a while. This is the first time you're catching me playing this game. For the first time in a really long time. So all this stuff that might not be new to you guys is actually new to me. I haven't played this since season... What? Season 6, maybe? That was the last season I remember playing. Alright, so I'm pretty geared up here. I should make a nice little push here to the end if I can. But my skills are pretty rusty, so that's going to be the factor. Zip line. Oh, we got some people coming in. It's coming in hot. No, football fitnesses, they are not. That isn't. It's technically the campus is dry, which means you cannot have alcohol on school property. All right, how am I gonna get these guys, huh? Dude, I forget how to play. I forget how to fire this thing correctly. Survive this fight over here. Where is he? I don't know where he is. Oh, what? I didn't hit him? That seemed like, it seems like I should have. Dude. Alright, dude, I'm sick of this. I'm not getting involved in this kind of game here. I'm not getting involved. I'm just going to go down. And to take you out. Yes, coffee is definitely a way that we survive. For sure. 100%. How else do we survive? Oh, can you die on these things? Damn, son. Am I gonna die right now? No. How do I get off of this thing? How do I get off of this thing, dude? Oh, exit is E. I don't want to be on there. Free periods, yeah, that's true. That's the way I survive. Is I do like I work out during my free periods just to keep myself in check. Got a little fight going on over there, huh? Oh, who was shooting at me, dude? Was I getting sniped from behind? Oh, you god dang it. I drink 1 coffee a day. I drink like, how many ounces? What does that thing make? 20? Probably think 20 ounces a day in the morning. And it's, for me, it's I definitely know that I like it's my like sort of like little addiction that I have. Everyone's got like their little addiction. Dang it, I didn't use those weapons very well. Messed that one up big time. What's up, Nyanika? Hello, hello. Yeah, Mr. Chang, I drink the recommended amount of water a day too, which for me, for my weight, 2 of these. These are 1,000 milliliters with 1 liter, so 2 liters per day. Dude, football fitness, I don't think you understand the correct units for liquids. You don't measure liquids in mass, you measure them in volume. So it wouldn't be 20 grams. I don't even know how much that would be. Yes. Fortnite, Nyanika. I decided to try out Season 8. I'm so rusty. Terrible. I'm having a terrible time. The whole building thing is taking me forever to get back into it. I mean, it's been a really long time. Like, I haven't played, like, since Season 6, right? So it's been, oh, I don't know, many a month. That's 82.5 ounces. So 82.5 ounces a day. I don't think that's not true, is it? Or 20 milliliters? That's a lot. That's a little much. That's a little much for me. I don't really do that degree. What up, Bouvan? Bouvan? Is that how you pronounce it? Am I pronouncing your name right? Bouvan? Bouvan Balagar? That's a cool name. Bouvan Balagar. I am Bouvan Balagar. You're asking something about pancreas. Why does the pancreas of a pig look weird? That's a good question, man. Why does the pancreas look weird? Anyone think they know why it looks weird? I don't know why it looks weird. I mean, dude, gosh. I'm not sure why the pancreas looks weird. I mean, its function is to produce insulin and secrete enzymes, but it does have a weird texture. I don't know. I've never thought about it. It's a good question. I'm not sure. Edgar, the gallbladder, it stores excess bile. So the liver produces bile, and it's stored in the gallbladder, which is that little pouch underneath the liver, and then the gallbladder then secretes the bile into the small intestine when it's needed for digestion. Oh yeah, I should play lava mode. I haven't played lava mode yet. Let's do it. Let's do it. Lava mode. Yeah, digestive. Gallbladder is definitely digestive. Yeah. Floor is lava. Seems interesting. It requires you to build a lot, right? To build up to get away from the lava. So that's going to be tricky because I have not built in a while. So in Yannicka, I have not checked out the drift board and anything. The only thing I've seen that is new is some of the animations that are new. But those could be old. It's like, you know, I don't know what's new to this season versus what's just new since season 6, right? But I've not checked out the drift board. No, that is not something I've seen. I want to go somewhere that I haven't been, actually. Ooh, what about that? It's like a pirate ship down there? Let's check it out. I did see the treasure map, the last time I played. That opened up that giant chest, but apparently that's not new to Season 8. Yeah, but I've only played a couple games, so still a lot to see. Still a lot to see. Dude, is this all lava here? What is this? A little geyser? You're gonna knock me up. Oh, dang, son. That was not good. Probably not a good idea to go on that. Because then I won't be able to get off, huh? I'll just check out this area. $20 HP per second. Oh my gosh. Lava's no joke. What the heck? No, I want this to go here, please. When you say natural height, what does that mean? Like if I'm on a building, is that not considered natural height? Like, do I need to be worried? This llama. Oh no. What is this? This is a parachute? Like I can use that? Don't focus on farming? Okay. I just need to get weapons. How high does it rise? Like, that's my question. Like, how do I know how high this is going to get to? What the heck is going on here? How the heck do I climb? Oh, so it doesn't stop rising. It's just a slow, steady rise. It's not like the zone where it shrinks and then pauses and then shrinks. Okay, so I got my meds. I gotta take this thing. Got a couple med kits or a couple bandages. Does the lava take your shield first, or does it go straight for your health? Because I know that the zone. Oh, Bizzle. Gosh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not giving you good performances here. I'm not giving you good performances. I got some new socks that arrived today that I'm kind of pumped about. I want to show you guys here in a second. Here they are. Check them out. Mushroom socks. Dude, these are so cool. I'm going to open them up right now. They're a weird texture. It's called active. They're like active fit. But look at that. You know what this would be really cool? This would be a cool tie as well. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on in the chat here? No one's being disrespectful. Who's being disrespectful? I'm not going to stand by that. I'm trying to talk about my mushroom socks. And what's going on here? Let me take a peek. Let's see if we get to the bottom of this. Who's being disrespectful? It's football fitness, aren't you? You Russian alcohol guy. What are you doing here, man? I trust in you. I just made a decision right now. I feel like no need to flame in the chat. Let's play that again. That's kind of fun, actually. All right, suit it. See you later, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. You're a Warriors fan, huh? I didn't notice that. I just saw your little icon. Got the dubs. I figure since Nyonika's not always on, maybe it's good to have someone who's here once in a while too. So, a couple mods. All right, later, Bouvan. Have a good one. Oh, it shows you your challenges on the side. Pistol eliminations, play matching friend, destroy cacti in the desert. Where's the desert at? I gotta destroy some cacti. Oh, it's way over there. Yeah, well, this is much easier for you. I don't really go. It depends on the day, but like the most I've ever seen is like, I don't know what, 50? No, the most I've ever seen was back when I remember my very first one at the end of last year. I had like, what, like 200 people? I don't know. 200 people came on? That was funny. That was insane. That was a lot of people. That was hard to keep up with as far as like responding. I realized at that level you can't really respond to the chat very well. It's just too much. I need a weapon ASAP. No. What did I just get? shoot. Where is this person? I don't really have a good close range weapon to fight them. Dude, I can't no-scope this guy. Sucking right now. Big time. I just need to get a little bit better. I need to get back into the swing of it. Like, I remember when I was playing Fortnite regularly last year, like, I got okay. Like, I got to a decent level where I could, you know, not, like, die at my first encounter every time. I gotta get back to that. Gotta get back to that. Alright. Charvy, football fitness. I think you guys are good enough with your little bantering back and forth. Like, I think we're good. I think we can call it a night there. Just agree to kind of move our separate ways. It's not important. Miscommunication. Did they up the graphics a little bit in the game? Like add more ground cover? Like, I don't know. It seems like there's a little bit more. There's a little extra touch. What up, Ansh? Nice to see you, my man. Okay. Sunny Steps. Let's go to Sunny Steps. I want to check it out. Sunny Steps. It's like the Aztec structures. Is that right? The Aztec stuff. Okay, you're cool, dude. Just be respectful and let me get the loot that I'm getting. Stop timing it. Okay, I'm gonna probably call it a night in like 15 minutes or so. Maybe play one more game after this one, and then that'll be it for me because I kind of wanna get into bed a little early tonight. But then I don't know. I feel like you know what I want to do. What I'm gonna do is call it a night a little bit early, and then I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna read like a little chapter in the book I'm gonna read. I want to read a little bit. Sometimes I like to just read, put me to sleep. Let's go over here somewhere. I think they kind of also changed the animation of like when you go left and right when you're falling. It looks a little different. Yeah, I'm going to the end, I guess, just to kind of space myself out from people. Go right here for now. already there's way better loot over here, huh? I got a golden sniper. Green pump. Not bad. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. I want to snipe somebody, but I don't see nobody. Wait, I'm supposed to destroy desert cactuses. Isn't that a cactus? Oh shoot, I forgot. This is a lava game. Oh, those are the cactus. Oh, this is only 30 of them? I thought it was 3. Dang, dude. What do I look like, a cactus lumberjack over here? I'm gonna do 30 of these things. But I guess you get wood from them? You can build with cactus pulp. Okay, good tips. Run it, I'll try that as best I can. What's up, Ian? Long time no see. How goes it? I got plenty of wood now. Maybe I'll pop a little camp up over here. Seems like a nice little spot. Nice. I didn't play Fortnite for a long time, and I decided to give it another shot. You know, and it's fun. I actually like it. I'm having a lot of fun right now. I forgot kind of how fun the game actually really is. Oh wait, the lava rises and the storm shrinks. Ooh, I didn't realize it was a combo. I didn't realize that 2 things happen at once. I feel like I'm getting pretty decently stocked up here. I got a pump shotgun, a nice sniper, some bandages, some shields, a chug jug. The one thing I am missing right now is a regular rifle. Sometimes I'm gonna do that. Do a little swap there, I think. Dude, can you double up on chug jokes? No. Dude, see if I can get this dude, huh? What the heck? Oh, shoot. How do my students like the pig practical? They haven't had it yet. The first one is next week. So I don't know. Dang, dude, look at this lava situation. Holy cow. Like post-apocalyptic, man. What the heck? Should I charge this guy? Dude, this thing destroys that in one hit. It's crazy. Oh no. What the heck, dude? What? Wait a minute, dude. I was on land there for quite a while. Oh, they have weapon skins now? Is that a new thing? Got weapon skins? That's cool. Okay. I think that's it for me, guys. I think I'm calling it a night. I'm ready to go. All right. I know there wasn't that many questions, so hopefully we do good on the practical. You got a quiz, do a little chapstick. Yeah, I'm calling it a night. I'm a little tired. I'm finding myself getting sleepy, so. Creative Media Kennedy. What do you mean no? What do you need here, man? What do you want? You want me to, do you have a question? Bio question? Because I'm about to get my sleep on. Ian Steiner, what is your question? Ian Steiner. Ian Steiner. You mean, what do you mean like in my classroom? Like as in like What do you mean like where I'm playing and other students are playing kind of situation? I've done that before, like after school. Obviously not during class, but like after school, yeah. All right, Mr. Chang. Go mod your other stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't see why not. The problem is I don't know if my laptop really is strong enough to handle playing Fortnite. I'd have to really dumb down the graphics on my laptop to play it. Unless Fortnite, is that on? I have not played Fortnite on anything but console, or sorry, anything but PC. So like I've never played it on Switch or on mobile. But I could, yeah, I could give it a shot. I could give it a shot. All right, that's it for me. Peace be with everybody. Peace to y'all. Appreciate you. I will see y'all when I see you. Have some good night sleeps. And have a good one. High five. I will see you on the flip side.